Hi, John Dwyer here, and I guess I'm pretty sure I know why you're here. You own a business, or perhaps you're starting a business and you want to know how to attract new clients to your products or services. Fair call? And you know what, over a couple of decades or more of helping businesses to attract new clients to their products or services, I'm in a position now where I've created a system that works. A system that if you join the dots, it attracts new clients to just about any product or just about any service. And let me tell you what it's called. It's called the Wow Phenomena Client Attraction Program, and I'll show you a hard copy of the manual that you will get with this program. Okay, now this happens to be, well, pretty much the entire system. Now what I've done is that rather than give you this to read, okay, I've made it very, very simple. I've put this into I've created a 6-week video training program whereby I walk you through my Wheel of Wow client attraction formula. Before I go through that, just let me explain something to you, is that these days we're subjected to, depending upon who you listen to, 3,000, 4,000 or 5,000 advertising messages a day. Now you just think about the amount of advertising messages you see when you're on your computer throughout the day or you're on your smartphone, the amount of messages you see on billboards, the number of radio ads you listen to, the TV ads that you see, and so on and so forth. So if you're about to break through all of that clutter with your advertising message, then you want to be very clever about how you do it. And I'm going to take all of the hard work out of it for you. I'm going to show you exactly how to break through all of that clutter with this proven client attraction formula. Now, when I say proven, let me say to you that I've actually provided this client attraction formula to over 27,000 businesses over the last 5 or 10 years. And if you join the dots, if you actually follow the system, it works every time. Okay, so what I'm about to do is to go through the Wheel of Wow formula and just give you a bit of a snapshot of what's in the 6 weeks worth of videos. Oh, by the way, let me say this to you, is that it's so simple. Every Monday morning for 6 weeks, you will get an email from me with a link so that you can press the link and watch that 60-minute video. Okay, so it's a very, very simple training system. I've had people say to me that as they've been through this system, they wish they'd learned about this before they spent 3 or 4 years worth of, university courses or college courses, because they reckon that within 6 weeks, they've learned more out of my Phenomena video series than they did over the 3 or 4 years at college or university. So I know that's giving myself a bit of a pat on the back, a bit of a rap, but this is condensing all of the direct response formulas that I've tested and measured over the years into an easy 6-week learning or training program. Let me tell you what's in the program. Week number 1, okay, is me providing you with an overview of my Wheel of Wow formula. Now you'll see on the screen right now, I'm showing you the Wheel of Wow formula. It's 5 components. Basically, the first component is all about making sure that you identify your most profitable customer. In other words, research your business properly. Number 2 is how to create a wow, and that is take their eyes off the price. You don't want to be marketing on price. Number 3 is using the problem solution formula, which I call the Nurofen formula. Give them a headache, highlight what it is, highlight how much pain they're going through, and then provide them with the solution. Number 4 is fix your website. Okay, the fact of the matter is that most businesses, like I think 95% of businesses, have an awful website, particularly an awful homepage. And so I'll show you how to fix that website. I mean, within 24 hours. We're talking about easy fixes here and very inexpensive fixes. But I can show you how to fix your website and then make sure that the visitors coming to your website don't bounce off and run away. They actually convert to becoming customers. And the last part of that Wheel of Wow formula is all about repetitive trade. You don't want a customer coming in just once and buying your product or services. You want someone who's going to become part of your tribe, someone who's going to be around for a long while. Okay, and I'll show you how to stimulate repetitive trade through loyalty programs and all sorts of other things. Now listen, if you're in business, okay, I suggest that you're probably pretty good at what you do, I should say. So whether or not that's a dentist, whether it's an auto electrician, whether or not you are a physiotherapist, or you might own a retail store, you're probably pretty good at what you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't have gone into that business. And I'm guessing at the moment you've probably got a solicitor that you use from time to time. You've probably got an accountant that you use from time to time. But when it comes down to, really building that business, what do you need? You need marketing. You need clever marketing tools or a clever marketing system to bring more people to either your website or to your retail store or to whatever business you're in. you need marketing. And that's why I believe that most businesses fail, and I think the statistics worldwide these days are that 50% of small businesses fail within the first 3 years. Now, I don't think that's necessarily because they didn't have a good product or they didn't have a good service. It's probably because they didn't have a marketing plan. Okay, so here's the piece de resistance of this program. I'm going to actually be your marketing director. In other words, I'm going to invite you at the end of the 6-week program to put together a 90-day marketing plan for your business based on your learnings over this 6 weeks. And then guess what? I'm inviting you to send that to me and I'll critique it. So after you've been through the Wow Phenomena 6-week program, you've understood exactly what this direct response mantra is all about, I will give you in one of your downloads the opportunity to actually fill in that form and put together a 90-day marketing plan for your products or services, and I will personally critique it. Now try getting that from any other so-called marketing guru online anywhere around the world. I doubt very much whether you ever get anywhere near them, okay? Have a look at the price of this program. It is insane value. Can you imagine if you were to put on just a junior marketing person, maybe out of college, to look after, helping you with the marketing of your products or services? You're probably still going to be talking about $30,000 or $40,000 or $50,000 a year. Imagine if you put on someone with, a lot of experience, someone that's going to be closer to the experience that I have, you'd be paying hundreds of thousands of dollars a year for them to actually help you with the marketing of your business. And at the same time, there's a very good chance you'll probably be contributing to their superannuation and to their vacation leave and so on and so forth, okay? Have a look at the price of this 6-week program. It is insane value because outside of you learning mastering this direct response formula that I have, which I've called the Wheel of Wow, I'm personally going to provide you with a critique of your 3-month program once you put it together. Now, why am I doing, by the way, the critique is an audio critique, and so therefore I will actually send you a link within 2 weeks of you giving me your marketing plan. I will send you a link. You can click on that link and then you will hear a 10 to 20 minute critique of your marketing plan from me. Personally from me. It won't be someone impersonating my voice, I can tell you, okay? I will look at your marketing plan and let you know what I think of it, and I'll give you some hints on what to fix if I think something needs to be fixed. Why am I doing this? Well, I know that the best chance of me selling more of my 6-week Phenomena client attraction programs is for you and other people like you to go, oh, look, it was just fantastic. And at the end of it, when I sent my marketing plan to him, he came back with an audio critique. So if you tell that to enough people, then of course, the viral effect kicks in and I sell more of my 6-week marketing Phenomena programs. And also too, I know that unless you actually do something with what I teach, then we know that basically you'll go back to the old ways. And so therefore it's my way of giving you an incentive to actually put this plan in motion for your business, because I want you to invest in this program, but I also want you to make money out of it. That's the whole idea. So that's it. Look, hopefully you can see below all of the inclusions in this 6-week program. It is insane value. Just think about what you would pay, as I said before, for a marketing assistant or marketing manager over a 12-month period in your business. It's tens and tens and tens and tens of thousands of dollars, perhaps even hundreds of thousands of dollars if you get someone with a lot of experience. Look at the actual investment that you need to make for this program. It is insane value. So hopefully I've given you enough reason to think very seriously about investing in this program. Once you invest, you will get your first week's 60-minute video next Monday. Okay, so therefore you kick off, and for the 6 following Mondays you'll get an hour video each week from me, and then at the end of it I give you the opportunity to actually get your marketing plan critique. By the way, on each occasion when you do watch the video, there will be what we call a Wow workbook that goes with it, and so therefore there will be exercises that hopefully you'll feel pretty comfortable in joining in and doing, because as I said, if you actually learn and do, it's a lot better than just learning. Okay, so we give you a PDF download of that particular module, so you'll get a lot of information from me in terms of what I might be talking about that week. So for example, if I'm talking about the problem solution scenario, then you will get a download that week of the module of everything I'm talking about, okay? And also on top of that, you'll get a Wow workbook download so that you can actually follow as I'm going through the video, and you can tick the boxes and fill in basically it's a questionnaire workbook sort of system so that you are doing whilst I'm teaching. And you also get an MP3 download as well, so if you wanted to listen to my dulcet tones in the car or somewhere else, then you can take me with you. All the best, and look forward to hoping to help you attract new clients to your products or services.